Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. Today I want to talk about William Bonac. It seems like Big Ramy won't stay the only athlete that leaves Needle Hill. I think, just a couple weeks ago we heard, the information that Ramy left Needle Hill, and it seems like right now another big name of Needle Hill, or in Needle Hill's corner, left the house. But before commenting on it, you definitely have to check it out. So you definitely have to listen what he ranted about. And after that, I'll do a couple of sentences. So check it out. Just watch it.
Hey guys, William Bonac over here. I got an announcement to make. Just want to tell all my fans and supporters, my sponsors, everybody, I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me for the past 7 to 8 years. Also want to say that me and Neil have stopped working together since today on. This is something that we discussed about for months ago, but we still try to work it out, but it didn't work, different thinking. To me, it is about, I think it's about money, but I won't, I'm not gonna put him down, but, it is what it is, and I think I'm better off alone as well. I know for sure I'm better off alone, and I just want to let you guys know, I'm no longer with Y3T anymore, and now I can understand and I can really relate with those who've been before me, So, to all the new athletes who's looking for a coach or whatsoever, think twice. You understand? Some people, they just want to make money over you. And once you wake up and you open up your eyes and you reduce it, you understand? Then they start acting strange. So money change people, my friend. Money really change people. And a lot of people, they just like the spotlight, so they can create, the platform to make it bigger, to make more money out of people. You understand? And some people will pretend like, oh, they really care so much about you. They want the best for you and your family, blah, blah, blah. But remember, all the work is you that's doing all the work, not your coach. Your coach only writes stuff, this and that. They change it. Like, they write stuff for 16 weeks, they change it. Once in, let's say, a half of it, after 8 weeks, they change it again. That's not a coach, man. That's not a coach, especially not when you get 40% of my winnings. 40% of my winnings and my bonus. You understand what I mean? So since I stopped that, brought it from 40% to 20%, things started to change. I asked some other people, say, how much do you pay, Some people in the top 3 of the Olympia. And they were like, William, do you pay that much? I said, yeah, but I used to pay 40. So I was like, what? Okay, so these guys pay way much less than I do. And this guy is a champion. You understand what I mean? So it started made me think, and so instead of from 40% to 20%, and I was like, listen, if there's somebody that I have to pay money, it should be my training partner. He's the one putting all the work with me, day in, day out in the gym, not my coach. He just writes something, then every 2-3 days, what's your weight? What the fuck my weight has to do with this? Every 3-4 days, I send him pictures. The lightning, I can't see this, I can't see that. Then what's the point of me sending you pictures? Understand? But this been going on for some time, and now it's time to cut it off, because... I'm a lawyer person, but it comes to a point I got to think about my family as well, because some people, they rent a fucking apartment for $3,000 a month. They're barely at home. And that $3,000 a month is my money, my friend. It's my money. You get me? That $3,000 a month is my money. You know how much I pay for my rent in my house? That whole $3,000. I pay my rent, I pay my car, I pay everything. I have 2 houses. I pay all of it, everything with 3,000 euros. And $3,000, someone use it for the rent and still want more from you. How fair is this? I don't know who the money is going to. Because, man, never mind. Just you guys just know, use your brains, and Don't let nobody fool you out there. Understand? And we always like, oh, when we do a show, thank you, my coach, this and that and that. You know, the funny part of this, I'm going to be open. The funny part of this is even like when some people, they can, you know, they will talk so bad about the person that they prep, about the person that brought them up, about the person, because of that person, we know the coach. I'm not going to call names. I'm going to say it, you know. For example, like like a 2-1-2 champion, 7-time champion. Same thing. You know, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about this guy that I even started to hate him. You know, and the person who was telling me this was the closest to him. You understand? And the same person, the same person's telling me that. I was like, okay, if you talk about him like that, how would you talk about me behind my back? And the funny part is, the reason why he was talking behind his back all the time like that was because of money. Because of money. Yeah, he doesn't pay me and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but he gave you your fucking name. Without him, who would you be? You understand what I mean? Be fair, man. You was living in India. You had nothing till when you met me. You understand? You build up now, you know, and when somebody reduce the price and you get angry and blah, 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 and suddenly I treat you bad and blah, blah, blah. My friend, go check yourself, man. I had respect for you, but now I lost all my respect for you. I lost all my respect for you because I know how you've been talking behind people who, through that people you eat, and you talk so bad about them people. So how are you going to treat me then? What do you say behind my back? Huh? What do you say behind my back? Aside from the part that you use my name, you know, to get more athletes. You know, like, yeah, I prep William. Yeah, with William, I do this and that. Yeah, with Flex, I do this and that. Give us a break, man. Be real. Yeah? Be real. You have eaten enough of me for the past 6 years, okay? Just be grateful and say, thank you, William. Thank you. Because of you, I got a roof over my head. And I didn't do shit for it. So, just want to show you guys an update. You know, I have no shame in my game. Just want to show you updates where I've been living for the past since 2015. You know, making a lot of money at Olympias and doing shows. Still, look where I live. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys where I live. So this is the front door when you come in. Look at the shithole where I live. Working so hard and making other people eat my money. Look where I live. You see the shithole where I live? Look at my stairs, man. Look. Look here. I don't complain. I'm from Africa, man. I know worst. I don't complain. You know, just don't want to be taken as a fool. You get me? This is my crib. Look at this. Look at this. In the past, let's say 5 years, I think I made more than 500 euro just only for competing. And look where I live, my friend. Look. Let's go upstairs. Show you my shit house that I've been working so hard. Look where I have to live. Where I have to put my head asleep. Where other people pay $3,000 a month for an apartment in fucking Florida. This is my shithole. Yes? And I'm almost home for like, you know, I don't fly a lot. So I'm always home. Always in this shithole. I'm living here with 3 kids. Almost. One is coming, one is on his way. But I didn't complain. Because I'm a loyal person. You understand? I'm a loyal person. Even though I know you don't do shit for me, I'm like, if I eat, you eat. Why? Because we started the same time, the same day. We started together. So when we start together, in my mind, it's like we will grow together. You understand? But I was fooling myself. I was fooling myself, man. Putting myself down, my family down, in order to let other people eat from me. Keeping me as a fool. And telling me, I love you, man. You know I love you. You're everything to me. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck you.
Okay, so you just watched the video, and it was pretty long. So I will write in the comments if you just want to hear my comment. I'll direct you to this scene actually. So you can summarize his arguments into couple sentences. So basically, the first information you have to know that he claims, or he says that he pays 40% of all his earnings and even of his bonus to his coach Neil Hill. That's a lot of money. That's true. A lot of money. Bonus is of course when he has some good placements, he'll get a bonus. And I know generally with sponsorships, when you get a certain placement, you'll get, for example, the prize money is 100,000, and the sponsor will double that prize money. That was what Marcus Rule told, for example. So that's a bonus, extra earnings for good competitive achievements. Yes. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is that he says that Neil Hill always complains about Flex Lewis because he says, what I got out of it is that Flex Lewis doesn't pay him anything. So that's really out of marketing reasons, because Flex started with Neil Hill when he was a kid, so to say, a kid in bodybuilding. And Flex really, when you ask people about Neil Hill, they will directly name Flex Lewis. So it's true that I would say Flex Lewis made Neil Hill at least the same percentage as Neil Hill made Flex Lewis. Okay, of course the deep information we could only get from Flex, but that's really his his horse, his guy. Everybody has his guy that made him famous. And I think that William Bonac realized when he asked other top champions, maybe even guys who are above him at the Olympia, speaking about placements, don't pay nearly as much as he does pay to Neil Hill. And he never realized it because he probably never asked. So he was always paying his 40% or whatever. And he put that, he minimized that to 20%, which is still a lot of money, of course. And but he still feels like he paid way too much compared to, like I said, people who are even better than him at the Olympia and at the bodybuilding scenery. So this is what I got out of it. He's pretty emotional first. Second, he is really an anger too. So I think that he has problems to control his anger, like he had with Louis Marco. His argument back then in Dubai went viral, and I don't know, man. He fired him. He says that he's better off without him. Let's see. What's your 2 cents on it? I would say that that's a lot of money, of course, but you never know the details. I don't know who is his management. Is his management Neil Hill too? You know what I mean? For example, the managers of a musician, they get like 30%. That's normal in the music industry. So in the bodybuilding industry, if you have a coach that does your nutrition and training, is he also your management? Okay, the guy who's looking out, for your guest posings and business opportunities and business deals, sponsorships. I don't know that. Okay, it seems like, of course, in this rant, it seems like he is his nutritional coach, nothing more, which is of course enough. But like I said, I don't know. I would love to have some details on it. I'm sure that Neil Hill will do a long post about it, so this story isn't ended. Like I said, Big Ron is split his ways too, so we'll see, guys. Subscribe to my channel. I got 2,800 people subscribing to my channel. I hit that milestone. I want to hit 2,900 and 3,000 very, very soon, ASAP. Bye. Things are getting very interesting in the bodybuilding scenery. Lots of drama going on. Lots of drama. What do you think?